Hi, Chris.
Hi, Hiroshi. Good to see you again.
Yeah, hi. So now 1 month ago I met you, and then
Yes.
you mentioned that already at that time you were in quarantine and curfew inside the house. You still there?
E- yes, we still have our curfew and we're still under quarantine.
It is extended.
It is extended, yes. Well, it was declared on March 16.
Mm.
Our president declared the entire Luzon under ECQ or
Mm.
Enhanced Community Quarantine. And this quarantine was originally set until April 12th.
Mm.
That's what I told you when we met last time.
Right.
Yeah. But because the number of cases kept increasing, it was extended until April 30. That's next week. And as much as we are excited about going out on May 1st, we are also scared because just yesterday, April 20, we have 200 new cases. And
Wow. One
we
day.
have a total.
One
Yes,
single
one
day.
day, just yesterday. And we have as of yesterday, we have a total of 6,459. And going out on May 1st is just scary. And we feel that it has to be extended again.
I see. Where is the hotspot? It is Manila or other place too?
It's in Manila.
Manila. How about your
Yes.
place in Pangasinan?
We had some cases here, but right now it's getting better.
In Philippines, it's so-called a barangay, which is like a small town kind of area, each divisions. And you are belonging to one barangay, right? And
Yes.
so I heard that you are in really like you cannot go out from the barangay.
Actually, like we were told last weekend that we might be under total lockdown. It happened to other barangays here also, because what barangay had 2 cases, so that barangay was locked down for 14 days, I think. And since we had it in my barangay too, they told us that we might be under total lockdown from yesterday. But until today, we're still okay. We can still go out and buy food.
Okay. But in case of the lockdown on the barangay, it's really like a small area is really like a lockdown. That case, there are kind of issue that's really difficult to receive the food.
Yes, that's right.
Who
So
did it?
if your barangay is under total lockdown, then you will receive food supply from the city government, I think.
They're like a military.
They can't go out. No, I'm not sure who delivers the food, but yes, it's from the city government.
I see.
I'm not sure though if it's the military or police
I
who
understand.
delivers.
I see. So the like a chief of the barangay receives the food, then they deliver.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I see. Well, then totally in Philippine situation. How is the situation right now? It's stable.
Not really, because we are getting more positive cases. So it would take a long time to go back to normal, or
and also there are small political conflict, I heard.
Yes, that's right. I think it was on April 17th, my birthday. Yeah, there was a clash between the military and some group, this group, I can say, in Danao.
Oh, but that case, government has to face both like conflict as well as coronavirus.
Yes, that's right. The conflict with them, and then coronavirus and the economy.
Economy. How is the economy right now?
Same as in other countries.
Same as other countries. Yes. I see. So you mean lot of small business owner, they are suffering too?
Yes, that's right.
How is your kind of neighbors? How about the restaurant owner? How it's going right now?
Actually, some restaurants try to sell food, but they only accept pickup and delivery.
That's all. I see.
Yes.
Government have enough money to support these small business owner?
Not really. Duterte has been very honest regarding the lack of, facility and budget and everything.
I see. Because every country is so busy for their own situation right now, right?
Yes.
So that case, maybe Philippine case, Philippine has to do by themselves to solve every problem.
Yes.
And that's caused a serious problem of supply right now?
I think so, but they are working on it.
I see. So you have a kids, and right now barangay is locked down, and then what happened?
Actually, they are not here right now because after we talked, how many weeks ago?
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
That meeting, my brother got sick, and as you can imagine, it's not a good time to show some symptoms like coughing. So I sent my kids to another barangay.
Okay. So like your friend place or whatever, So you sent your kids. So that case,
Yes.
Because your brother had a symptom. He's okay now?
He's fine. He's very
good.
fine.
Good to hear that. But for the safety, so you separated your kids from the house.
Yes.
They must miss you.
Yeah, I miss them too.
How they are now spending their life, like as a child, they have to be in the house over there?
Yes, they are staying at home. I call them sometimes and I remind them, don't go outside. If you need to, then wear your mask, wash your hands.
Yeah, true. Right now it's a long vacation time in Philippines. But do you think like a school will be open as scheduled?
I'm not sure about that. I'm also wondering about that because usually in May, I always prepare like everything for the start of the school year in June. But I have no idea what will happen in June.
In case of that, you have to educate your kids by yourself, or like there are any kind of online teaching or any solutions?
I think online teaching should be a choice.
Should be a choice.
They should consider doing online lessons or something for the students.
Do you think it's possible over there?
It's possible. The problem is here in the Philippines, we don't really have good internet connection. Not everyone has a good internet connection or computer. So that would be a problem.
I see. Now I can see you like behind you there a wind is coming in.
Yes.
It is hot over there?
It's hot.
What is the temperature?
I'm not sure, but it feels like higher than 36.
Oh, it's a moggy?
It's moggy, yes.
Oh, God. And then problem is maybe typhoon season will be only 1 month away.
Yeah. We were joking about it, but actually it's serious. Like we were talking about it here at home. If the quarantine would be extended until June, and we can go out in July, that's the start of the typhoon season here in the Philippines. And you already saw how the situation can be here in my city. We get flooded easily.
Yeah.
So after quarantine, typhoon would come and then we will be flooded and we have to stay at home again. So
I see.
it's frustrating.
Yeah, that's another issue. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay. And do you have anything, you can talk to, the world based on your, really, really, like you're at home a long time. And based on your experience, do you have any messages?
Yeah, well, stay at home. It's boring. It can be sad, but stay at home, stay healthy, and try to stay positive and remember that during this difficult time, we can find opportunities too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Maybe we can just be patient.
Yeah.
Are you okay about
Just
you
be
maintain
patient.
your mental health?
I try to go up and down the stairs, even if I don't have
All right.
anything
I
here. I
see.
just go up and down.
That is one of the exercises too.
Exercise. Yes.
I understand. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Chris, please stay healthy. All right. Okay. Maybe it
Yes,
may
you
be
too.
persistent right now, but I hope it will be over soon.
I hope so too.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you too. Bye bye.
ですね、ほぼ一月前に、フィリピンの、友達、友人でね、クリスと、話しました。それからまた、しばらくして今、またもう一回、連絡を取ってみたんですね。今回2度目のビデオになりますけどね、フィリピンについてのね、情報を欲しがっている方がすごく多かったので、もう一回この、情報を取ったんですけどね、今フィリピンは、どんどんコロナウイルスが、拡散している状況だと。それでですね、バラン街という、フィリピンに住んでいる方はお分かりなんですけどね、バラン街というのはね、横丁というようなもんですよね。街の中の、そういう一角。その横丁が、ある意味で、侵されちゃうと、そこの一帯が全部ね、要するにクローズしちゃうんです。外に出ちゃいけなくなるんですよね。だから彼女の街もそういうところが起きちゃったらしくて、家から一歩も出れない状況が出てくる。そうするとね、何が起きるかと言ったら、ガバメントが、食料を、要するにスーパーマーケットにも行けなくなるわけですから、食料をその街に届けるわけです。そうやって、サバイブをしてたということですけど、これから暑くなるんですよ。今暑いんですよね。今36度ぐらいだと。で、エアコンがないというのは前にもお話ししましたけれど、それ以上に心配なのがね、この後台風なんですよね。台風シーズンなので、洪水が起きる可能性がある。彼女が言ってるのは、それまでになんとかね、こういう状況が終わればいいなということですよね。で、病気になった時に病院に行くのも危険だということですけど、もう一つ心配だったのが、フィリピンってね、もともとね、伝統的に南の方がちょっとね、政治的に不安定なんですよね。で、彼女はちょっとあまり詳しくは話してくれなかったけども、私がいろいろと調べたところね、南の方ではですね、若干そのイスラム教のそういう人たちが、過激派の人たちが活動している地域があって、そこでちょっと若干人が死んだりしてる。それで軍隊が結構出動したりもしてるんですよ。それは私が調べて分かったんだけど、その結果ね、何が起きてるかと言ったら当然のことですが、そこにも兵力とか人員を割かないといけない。だけど片方でなんていうのかな、コロナが広がっている。そういう中である意味で経済的にまだ貧しいフィリピンのね、状況っていうのは結構大変なんですよね。そういう意味じゃ大統領も大変だろうと。で実際にうまくいくんだろうかと、彼女も心配そうに分かんないと。多分大丈夫かもしれないって言ってたけど、本当のところね、ちょっと心配してます。そういう状況がフィリピンの現状ですよね。まだ隣の町にも動くことができない状況が続いてます。あとどれぐらい、このね、なんていうかな、ステイホームというか家の中にいないと悪い状況が続くのか、これはまだまだわかりません。そういう状況です。さらに、次の国の、よその国のことも調べてみたいなと思います。